Hello, welcome to this video. My name is Dorika. I am Soul Remembrance Activator who supports souls to remember who they truly are to start expanding your receiving capacity. In this video, we are going to dive into a very interesting topic that is a soul level shift in your manifestation. What I'm going to support you to uncover for you in this video is what it means to stay open when the past returns. That after this video, I want you to feel more secure, to feel more empowered because the past doesn't return to test you. It returns to offer you a moment of your soul remembrance. And this is your opportunity. This is where your healing becomes real. This is where you don't just know you have shifted, but you live it. And to start this topic, I'm going to share with you how this whole video comes about. It all starts with this moment of me receiving parcel. And this inspired this whole video. So I ordered something online and the parcel arrived. And when it arrived, my mom opened it, thinking it was her parcel because she is also waiting for her parcel. And so, in that split moment, I instantly noticed the contrast. Oh, the past version of me would have triggered. The past version of me who have ordered something online and her parcel arrived and someone is opening my parcel without my permission, I would have feel anger. I would have feel disrespected. I would have blame. I would have said, why open my parcel when it is for me? I might even have created drama all around it. But this time, same situation. Parcel arrived. My mom opened it thinking it was hers. But when I know it, oh, interesting. I don't feel triggered. Nothing in me reacted. Instead, I felt calm. I felt neutral. And my thoughts are, oh, I don't need to unwrap it myself. This actually saved me effort. And in this moment, I realized something powerful. I am no longer triggered. That part of me have healed. It is now safe for my desires to be seen. And most interestingly, because I remain calm, no drama was created. And this was the exact moment in life that I truly understand what it means. Life always mirrors who you are. Same situation, a new version of me. And so, what do you do or be when the past returns? But why the past actually return energetically? When the past knocks, it doesn't always look dramatic. It could be just a small moment. It's like a deja vu. It's like, this moment. It could be different person. It could be same person. But it's a feeling like, this feeling is so familiar. Because It is a moment that mirrors a frequency you once lived in. Old story come to surface and your body remembers. That's why it's deja vu. That's why this feeling is so familiar. It's something I experienced before, but yet I'm in a different situation. And sometimes what you have already healed come back in a new form. Not because you are stuck, the past come back, but because you are ready to respond from your new self, from a new timeline. And the universe always brings you mirrors, mirror back, not as punishment, but as an invitation for you to choose again. It is like a soul muscle memory. It's like a feeling. I thought I have released. I thought I have healed. I thought I'm not attached anymore. But then it happened. And you feel this is so familiar sensation. Example, you thought you already let go of that person in relationship. And the person disappear. That person out of touch for quite a while. Suddenly this person message you and you start chasing again. In that moment, your body wants to react. Your body wants to, oh, he's come back. Let me get him this time. Let me get the person this time. Let me control so that the person doesn't disappear. Chasing again out of the past energetics. However, if in this moment your body wants to react and you notice your body wants to react, but your soul choose and get to choose differently this time in the same situation. It means this time you don't chase. You let. You respond from your truth. You're not attached. And the past doesn't return to test you. It always returns to reflect how you have shifted or even the opportunity for you to witness your own soul evolution, your own growth, your own becoming. And when the past returns, you don't need to be afraid. You don't need to fight it. You just need to remember who you are right now. So, when the past returns, you get to choose to cope, to handle, to respond with this past in two ways. One is fear-based handling. Another is love-based handling, or rather fear-based response and love-based response. What are the differences? So, as I'm going to share with you, take a moment. Up to now, are you in any familiar of the past? That pattern? And as I'm going to share with you, what is a fear-based response? What is a love-based response? Notice, reflect, without judgment, with full compassion for yourself. Just notice, did you actually respond from fear or love? Fear-based response is you tighten. Oh, you feel tense. You overthink. You self-blame. You rehearse old script. What did I do wrong? So when the past come back, it is, I need to fix this. Because of that, what did I back then. Now the past come back. It's like my second chance. This time I need to fix it. This time I need to get it right. This time I shouldn't do anything wrong. And this is your nervous system chasing safety outside of you. Love-based response. Past come back. You soften. You acknowledge it. I know this is the past coming back because it feels familiar. And I notice my body wants to react, but I get to choose to act differently this time round. Stay in your body. Is you acknowledge the moment, you choose to be with the moment, you didn't collapse in that moment, and you don't let this moment define you. You let yourself be the one who responds from the truth of now, not trauma of the past. So, how does fear response and love response looks like in relationship? Example, you get a message from someone who once ghosted you, or your current partner reflect an old pattern, or your current partner reflect a similar trait of the past partner. Maybe they suddenly pull away when things get intimate. They avoid conversation that you really would love to have. So, in fear-based response, you might rush to seek reassurance. You might chase. You make yourself small. You blame them, or you blame yourself. You blame them. Why this appeared? Or you blame yourself. Did I say something wrong? Why this happened again? And love-based response. You pause. You ask. So love-based response in the same situation. Someone message you. A part of you want to quickly chase again. Oh, this person, I want to get back attention again. To control again. All these are unconscious, by the way. And your partner avoid the conversation. Your partner pull away when you want to get close. And then you start to nag. You start to blame. You start to hold resentment. You start to suppress all the truth. That is fear response. Love response. Same situation. You simply ask, okay, this situation, okay, the guy who didn't contact with me come back, or that partner come back, or that partner avoid conversation, and you feel anxious, you feel triggered, you feel anger, you feel victimized, you feel sad, you feel helpless, powerless. And in this moment, you ask yourself, is this actually about them? Or is this a moment to anchor in my power, in my self-worth? Is you're able to notice and you are able to choose not to react, not to respond immediately. In love response, is you feel everything fully and you still stay in your body. You feel the tension, you feel the anxious, you feel the anger, but you are not you're not giving your power away to all this. Rather is you stay with yourself. You notice all these feelings and your nervous system doesn't collapse. You stay calm. You stay clear. You stay in your body, grounded. And you breathe. And you tell yourself, it's okay. I am safe in me now. I choose to stay grounded in these overwhelming emotions. And it's from this space, you then ask yourself, what would be my response aligned with this situation? Aligned to yourself, aligned to your power. This is love response in relationship. Now, another with money. Say you're about to invest in something, maybe in a course, in a trip, in a desire that you would love to experience. And suddenly, the thought creep in, whole fear creep in. What if there is not enough? It's okay to spend on myself on this desire of mine. So, the past version of you thinks like, oh, if I buy this, will I be judged? Will I regret it? Will I still have enough money for my future use? For my necessities? But now, you notice this pattern, this fear-based response, and now you get to choose to the abundance version, a new version of you. And it goes like this. I trust money to support my expansion. I trust myself to choose from joy. And that is the past shifting into now, into a new version of you, into a new timeline, abundance timeline. And all these fear-based response, which are from the past, talking, they are the echo of the old scarcity, trying to stay alive. It is your self-defense mechanism in avoiding guilt and being blamed and being judged. It's the mind trying to rationalize everything, every choice, to give yourself the permission to earn your desires. But if you pause, you notice, okay, I'm feeling all these feelings and I choose to stay in my body. And so I'm at this cross point. I get to go stay the same with the old pattern of that, of survival focus, fear response, giving power away to external, blaming others, blaming life, blaming the past, or I get to be this new version of me who get to live, who get to empower yourself, who get to reclaim all your power back, who get to treat yourself with more love and compassion. So at this cross point, you can choose abundance because you are abundance. You can choose to believe it is safe for you to honor your desires. You get to say, I am the one who let money support my expansion. I am no longer the person who abandoned my desire to feel safe. Can you feel the difference in fear-based response, love-based response? And every time you shift your fear-based response into a love-based response, you shift timeline. You witness your own becoming. And do you notice, same situation, the mind didn't change. The situation didn't change. Your identity shifted. You change. You choose to stay open. And why staying open is so important? Even when logically, our body, our mind has been telling us it's safer to close ourselves, to close our heart. Because we talk about manifestation, you talk about soul remembrance, you talk about receiving expansion, expanding your receiving capacity. Openness is the frequency that allows receiving. When you close in familiar ways, you are reinforcing the past. You are staying the same. And saying it's not safe to let go. It's not safe to release. It's not safe to surrender. It's not safe to trust in yourself. But when you choose to stay open, all the love-based response is all about you staying open. You see it, but you don't let it mean anything about you. You also don't let it to pull your energy away from your center. Rather, you stay in your body. Your energy stay in your center. And you notice, okay, these thoughts. Oh, okay, this feeling. Okay, these past memories comes up. And you choose to act differently. Because you stay open. That's why you can see so clear, you can feel so much, and yet you still remain calm. Because you don't let it mean anything about you, you're also not giving your power away to anything outside of you. So when you stay open with awareness, when you make a new choice in the same situation, your identity shifted and you step into a new timeline. Your quantum shift is about staying rooted in your truth, even when the past shows up. Because only when you stay open, your nervous system is rewiring, recalibrating, and your nervous system learns safety within. Your nervous system starts to learn it is safe to be here. It is safe to be in my body. It doesn't need to collapse, and it is safe to be open. And when you stay open, you stop needing to control what is outside of you. When you stay open, you let life reflect the real you because you are open from your truth. You are in your higher identity, and life mirror back who you are, your new identity, and not life mirror back the wounded you, the version of you who's still in survival, the version of you who still stays the same. And so in this moment, when you Stay open energetically from your power, from the truth, grounded, open. Observe, feel, but still open. Can you see? It's that you are not allowing anything to close you up in order to feel safe. This is the conditioning. It is a conditioning that danger here, let's close up, protect, defend, safety first. But when talk about all this, energetics, we are not talking about something really life and death, even though it feels like that. So it's in this moment that you want to know, I stay open. It is safe for me to stay open. Because why we are conditioned to danger come, close up, self, defend, protect from safety. It is to protect us. But when we choose to expand our receiving, we have to stay open. In other words, we have to rewire our nervous system to recalibrate that even we are open energetically, we must feel safe. Danger come, stay open. It is safe. We don't need to close. We don't need to self-defend or protect, because it's really not true danger. It's just fear. It's just thoughts. It's just stories that is untrue, illusions. So that's why there's no need to close up, to self-protect and block your own receiving, because it is not supporting your expansion. Even though it makes sense to close up, to keep you safe, but it is not allowing you to receive. So you have to stay open, because this danger are not true danger. Let's stay open. It is safe to be open. And so it's in this moment that you stay openness, rooted in your truth, in your power, you collect timeline. You become a new version, a healed version. You receive from the frequency of wholeness. You receive not by striving, but by staying open. In this moment, when you choose to stay open, it becomes a declaration, because it's an identity shift, and you're saying, this is who I am now. So, what do we actually close when all frequencies return? Most of us learn to survive this way, closing our hearts when love felt unsafe, closing our voice when we're afraid of rejection, so we're afraid of expressing. What if I say something and it is judged as weird? What if I say something and it is being rejected? So we close our voice. We close our joy when we're afraid of being seen and judged. So here is the soul truth. The very thing you want to receive require you to stay open. Not blindly open, but open with presence, rooted in self-trust. So what to do when the past returns? Let's say a man from your past reappears. A money trigger resurfaces. A family dynamic plays out again. You can feel the old version of you wanting to jump in. You feel it. Oh, I want to fix it. oh, there's this part of me want to fix, there's this part of me want to prove, there's this part of me want to react. You notice, but you pause. And you choose your response from your highest self. You ask, how does that version of me who already healed, who already have her desires, who already have the love she desire, the amount of money she desire, respond or choose in this situation? And if you are in this dilemma, how should I respond? Should I respond this way or should I respond that way? Then you ask yourself, am I responding from the truth or reacting from her own? So this is not bypassing. This is embodiment. You are not pushing the past away. You are transmuting it by being someone new in the same scene. And this is the real shift. This is the healing without all the long story, but just shifting into a new choice, a new identity from your power, from your truth. This is timeline alchemy. So, this is how receiving expands. That the next time your past returns, you don't collapse. You see it. You play with it. This is an opportunity for me to stay open. This is an opportunity for me to expand my receiving. This is an opportunity for me to embody my next version of me. So your receiving expands not through control, but through embodied remembrance. And this is how manifestation accelerates when you allow your past to show you how far you have come rather than pull you back. So the next time the past shows up, don't be afraid. It is showing you how far you have come. Remember, your wholeness isn't the absence of old trigger. It doesn't mean you are not triggered. It means your ability. You have the capacity, you have the ability to move through them without collapsing, without losing yourself. And remember, the past will return sometimes, most often during the retrogrades, not to test you, but to show you who you have become. So celebrate your becoming, your remembering. Witness yourself. Witness your expansion. So, this video have support you in feeling open to embrace your past, whether it's triggers coming up again, person of the past coming up again, patterns coming up again, to empower yourself, to stay open, to empower yourself, to play, to transmute this past, to partner with your past, to support your expansion, to support your future, to support your remembrance. Thank you for this time and energy in this video. Remember to subscribe if you love such depth, energetic transmission, wisdom sharing, self-love tips, and whenever you are ready to go deeper into soul-based receiving and energetics embodiment with me, I invite you to explore my services, my offers, and my website, thedoricaexperience.com. With this, thank you, and I look forward to connect with you in my next video. Bye bye!